Alright, so this is gonna be our template to color in the glitch drawing. So over the last couple of months I received quite a lot of questions about my previous glitch tutorial. A lot of people wanted to see how to draw a glitch on a black piece of paper. So that's basically what I'm going to explain to you in this video. Also, I want to apologize for not uploading a single video in the month of June. I basically focused the entire month on my musical skills instead of my drawing skills. But I'm back now, so you can expect weekly videos or even more. So if you're not subscribed already, make sure you do, you're not gonna regret it. So enough talking, let's get you to the video. Enjoy. Alright, so we're gonna start off by sketching a model, and I can't stress the importance of the sketch enough because it's basically the most fundamental thing of your whole glitch artwork. So I'm gonna guide you through the whole process of making the sketch, and then we can start coloring in, and then it will really turn into a glitch artwork. So I hope you're ready. Let's go. When sketching the model, there's one main thing you have to keep in mind, and that's the fact that we're not creating line art here, but instead the end result will consist out of areas of solid color. Sketch from the model, check. So now I will quickly ink this. Okay, so this part is done. So now that we have the model, we can use the model to create the actual sketch we're going to use for the glitch drawing. And for that we will need a second piece of paper. We have a second piece of paper now in place, and the objective here is to duplicate this image 3 times in a row so that they are overlapping. And to do so I will need a light pad. Awesome, so the first duplicate is done. Now we just move this a little bit. Just like this, and now we're gonna trace it again. And of course, if you don't have a light pad, you can always use your window as a source of light to transfer your design. So now it comes down to tracing the line head one more time. I hope you're ready to see the sketch, because this is messing with my eyes already so much. I mean, this looks insane, doesn't it? Alright, we're gonna continue this project, and I told you guys we're gonna use a black piece of paper for the background. So this means we're gonna transfer this sketch on a black piece of paper. Maybe you're wondering on how to transfer this on a black piece of paper. Well, I'm gonna show you how to do it. First we will have to start by filling the entire backside of your sketch with graphite. After this, you lay the sketch on top of the black piece of paper, and with a pointy object such as a ballpoint pen, you trace the sketch, and this will result in the sketch transferring to the black piece of paper. Make sure you take your time for this step and press very hard on the pen, because you really don't want to end up with like only half of the lines transferring on the black piece of paper. So yeah, take your time for it. Just like that, the drawing is transferred. Okay, so the final sketch is done, so that means that the absolute most fun part can begin, and that's coloring in this drawing. But before we can do that, I have to explain a little bit more about the inner workings of color. So when we're talking about colors, you basically have 3 primary colors. You have red, you have green, and you have blue. And when those colors are put together, they create new colors: yellow, magenta, cyan. And when all 3 primary colors are combined, they create white. Now you basically have to imagine the 3 circles you've just seen are basically our line heads. So you have a red line head, below is a green line head, and then you have a blue line head. And then you have to look at all the parts that are overlapping, and if they are overlapping, they either are magenta, yellow, or cyan. And if the 3 line heads are overlapping, we color it in with white. So let's begin. I'm using Posca markers here, but you can literally use every medium you want, paint or colored pencils, it will all work. So this first section is done, and it basically came down to just following the color scheme from the circles. Let's say for instance this part, you have blue and green that creates cyan. Over here the same, blue and green creates cyan. So I'm gonna continue doing this until it's finished. Let's go! My eyes hurt. And now I'm gonna work on an even more difficult section, the actual face. Oh boy, wish me luck. Alright, time to speed this up. Oh yeah. This glitch drawing is again a tough one, but I'm getting there. It's down to the last section now, so let's do this. Yes, it's done. Once again, this drawing hurt my brain quite a lot, but it's done now. Alright, so a couple of things I want to mention. So first of all, I put this drawing on my website. It's for sale. So if you are interested in that, make sure to go to my website bamsway.com. There's a link down below as well. Second thing I want to mention is the fact that if you create your own glitch drawing, make sure you tag me on Instagram, because I'm a very curious person and I really want to see your creation. I also put a lot of your drawings in my stories, so if you want to be featured over there, that's the way to go. So I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, make sure to give the thumbs up. That's always much appreciated. Also feel free to leave a comment. I answer most of the comments here on YouTube. So then we see each other in a couple of days in a new video. Take care.